Hello, hello. Taffy, Dingus, good to see you both as always. Thank you for once again joining the #1 most famous VTuber in the world, Loki Ragnarsson. And real talk, Loki made an oopsie. I kinda sorta accidentally deleted a couple of saves. So here we are back at the start of the wherever I am, chasing after the Courser again. But I'll get it done quick. I'll get it done really quick to make up for that lost time. But that's fine, because a lot of people weren't here for when that happened. So those people will get to see me face the Courser again. Not that that's very difficult.
On the second floor. Kill on sight.
But yeah, we get to kill the Courser again. Woohoo! Run through this gauntlet of missile launchers. I know, I'm a dummy. I'm exceptionally dumb. I don't even know how I managed to make a mistake like that. But I did. Can't believe it. How is that not hitting? Pew! Good thing I have a really strong gun. Those have screws in them. Gotta have screws. At least you know it. Yeah, I know I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I swear I just saw technical documents. But I might be crazy. I may be dumb and crazy. Hello, Paladin. At least I know it.
What?
Whoa, what the... What the heck did I just do? There we go. Uh-oh. I keep, like... That's very odd. Okay. I think I fixed that. So that's gonna stop happening now. Okay. Shoot some people. Get him, Paladin! Nice. Wonderglue. I thought I could do price just some points at earring. So why and bloody hell. Alright, yeah, okay. I didn't get it perfectly. I don't even remember which Call of Duty that's from. I'm not on, you know, admittedly, a giant fan of Call of Duty. By which I mean, for the most part, I don't even like the franchise, to be completely honest. Ah, Modern Warfare 2. Okay, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. But I haven't played it in a long time. Lurk. Don't you lurk! Don't you lurk at me. Return at once. I command you. Pew, pew.
How the Brotherhood does it.
What's that guy made of? It's hard to hit with this blaster. Nicely done, Paladin. Nicely done.
Think you're clever? Going weapons cold.
Going weapons cold.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Oh, I know what is something I need to... There's a mod that replaces the sounds for the regular laser rifles with... Oh boy, oh boy. Got distracted and forgot entirely about that. Whoa! I think I need a stim pack. Okay, that guy needs to be stopped. I'm gonna die. There we go. You're gonna play it now? Nice, nice. It replaces with... what are you talking about? Oh. No, it doesn't replace it with... It replaces it with more Star Wars sounds. So instead of that... you get... like that. Open sesame. Open up your door. Stop having it be closed. How many grenades do I have? 3. Okay, why are you setting off traps, Paladin? Board the vertibird. Are you insane? It's like forever ago.
Watch it. They've gone dark.
Where... this way, I think? Oh, hi, Libby. Welcome, thanks for coming. Welcome to the show. If you were here last time, you might notice that this place looks a little familiar. I made a mistake, and I deleted some saves, and I have to do some things all over again. But I'll be fast. Hey, Zeus. Welcome. I'm a clone trooper. And so is he. Boom. Thank you. Ow.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Coca-Cola Cherry has a little more HP, right? How fun. Yeah. I did an oopsie. Dumb Loki moment. I can't believe I did that. But this isn't so hard. I'll be through this very soon. Freaking rocket launchers. What's the difference between a missile and a rocket? Oh wait, I think I know. So it is a rocket launcher because they don't lock onto me. Ah! Oh, did I miss a joke? Oh, no, no. It wasn't a joke. I don't know. I'm not that smart. Now I kind of wish that there was a joke like that. What's the difference between a missile launcher and a rocket launcher? One will missile ya and the other will rock ya. Ha 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 ha. Was it funny? Was it a good joke? Have I done good? Deathclaw meat. I need to cook that. There's like nothing good to eat. Except for that. That'll do. I have 4 level ups. Goodness. Fusion cells are great. But what I really need is plasma cartridges. Death comes to those who wait. Paladin, I almost blew your head off, my guy. Would you be more careful?
Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Oh, Normally I see that. I was like, ooh, a grenade. I want to take that. That was close.
Who's there?
Unbelievable. I can't believe I just did that. It's an off day. I've spent all day playing with Legos, so I'm not really in gamer mode right now. And yes, indeed, you can get Legos on the digital plane and play with them there too. It's kind of hard,
This equipment's here for a reason.
but you can do it.
Let's find out why. That's it. Lock and load!
Pew pew.
Do it in the Brotherhood.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. There we go. Tango's down. Several tangos down. I need to make some upgrades to my DC-17, so I think I know where some of my perk choices are going. I don't know if I have the materials, though. Come on, Paladin. Oh, too slow. Entirely too slow. You'll appear, though, right? Oh, there you are. In the wall. Not one of the elevators that has elevator music. How unfortunate. Never be able to get in there. I think a lot of the things that I pick up out in the world are like a shortage of volunteers, no shortage of patriots. Why'd you say that all of a sudden? Is that a Call of Duty quote? Loki, in a game, should I get an orange puppy or a black cat? I like black, and cats are good. Oh man, but an orange puppy sounds kind of neat. What's the breed of the dog? Is it like a Shiba Inu? Or like a Corgi?
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
A Shiba. Oh man, I don't know. Can't you get them both? Where's the Paladin?
Are you here for the synth?
No, I am not.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I need what's in your head, Corsair.
That you cannot have.
Pew pew! He's doing the thing. He's going ghost. Paladin seems to have no problem seeing him. Okay, I don't want to hit you, Paladin. There we go. Corsair ship. Boy, Corsair uniform, because why not? I made him explode, dude. That's pretty nasty. Only allowed to get one. It's a free present. Murder to the Paladin. He is weak. He's not weak. This is Paladin Dance we're talking about. As for which one you should get, get the cat. Get the cat. It's more thematically appropriate with your own color scheme. Alright, there's a synth trapped in this room.
Get away from me.
And unfortunately, being a part of the Brotherhood of Steel, there's really only one thing that we can do. Are we right? After all, good soldiers follow orders. Cat it is. What should I name the cat? Good question. Good question. Sorry about this. Orders are orders. Synth component, proof of death. And the world just heckin' watched. What should you name the cat? You could make it Levy backwards. Eval. And it's almost evil. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck yeah, dude. Time for the loading dance. Dancy. This is a long one. There we are. Okay. Now, the vertibird thingy is acting really strangely lately, so I'm hoping this is gonna work. But I've got to get to an open area and try to call in a transport. That doesn't look like something I can walk through. Literally drowning. This is fine. Did you guys waterboard him again? Or wait, are you referring to the Subnautica stuff? Can't be waterboarding our boy.
What the fuck was that?
I tried to sprint, but I wound up walking. Nicely done, Paladin. If I get over toward the ruins of CIT, that should be open enough for me to call in a transport. So it's a reference to his Subnautica playing, huh? Unfortunately, I was playing with Legos at the time and didn't get the opportunity to catch that. Alright, right around here, I'll try to call in the vertibird. A vertibird has been sent to your location. What do you guys suppose the odds are that it actually reaches me this time? I think I see it. Please actually land this time. When I was trying to call transport at the glowing sea, it just kind of kept flying toward me and then flying away. It really sucked. It looks like it's coming. It looks like it might actually... I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say anything. I just hope that it actually arrives for real. Please. Please, please actually get here. Bro. Bro, where are you going? Where are you going? No, don't laugh. Also, welcome, Bambi Wambi. Thanks for coming. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. That's the second time that's happened to me. I just wanted to fly on the helicopter. Fallout at the best. To be fair, I am calling it with a mod added item, so maybe it's my own fault that it's being like this. But it's really irritating. I tried it with the grenade earlier, too. Where is it going? That's so unfair. Yeah, it's being really broken. Oh, you cannot be serious. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Gonna go inside the ruins of CIT and then come back out and hope that that works. Now, even before I even get on the chopper, I have... what's it called? Fortunate Son? Stuck in my head, all because every time I get on it, Dingus sings that song. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... hold on. I'm gonna load leaving the genetics thing, and then I'm going to fast travel to CIT, and then I'm gonna quick save, and I'm gonna call the thing again. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna load the quick save, and I'm gonna use the grenade instead. And if that doesn't work, I think I can't be using vertibird travel anymore for this playthrough. I'm just gonna have to use fast travel, which I don't want to do, because that's not cool. It's very lame. I wanted to fly and to travel immersively, you know? But it's not giving me much of a choice. And I don't want to waste my viewers' time. Not too much, anyway. Funny, stupid, it did that. Yeah, it's true. But it's so irritating. I hate it. Why can't things just work? I like it when things work. Alright, so I'm going to stand like right around here. I'm going to quick save. I'm going to call the vertibird. All of this just works. Except it doesn't, Todd. Maybe I have to call it and stand very still and not move around. Okay, here it comes. Please land here, please, sir. Todd Howard, thank you for that God quote. Please, 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 please land. Please, please land. I'm begging you. Where are you going? Why is it doing this? Alright. I'll try the grenade now. Vertibird signal grenade. A vertibird has been sent to your location. If this doesn't work, I have to fast travel. And maybe Google what my issue is. I was so excited to have a mod that I would be able to use to avoid having to waste these grenades and waste money on more of these grenades. I don't even see it this time. Wait, I hear it. There's also one other option that I know would work. I think the police station is near here. And I could have probably just gone to that and summoned a vertibird from there. No, no, no! No, dude! Really? Why? But how can it? There shouldn't be anybody on it. Maybe that one's not mine? I think it's coming. Yeah! The molecular level. Have the Courser chip analyzed. By who? Have the Courser chip analyzed. How do I even know to go there? Oh wait, I remember. I'm kind of dumb, aren't I? Anyway, we can't land at Good Neighbor, so we'll land... yeah, at the Boston Common.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
That's just one more expense added to the playthrough. I have to pay for ammunition, which is not cheap, because my DC-15A uses plasma cartridges. And now I'm gonna have to keep paying for these grenades because the mod that adds the beacon doesn't work. What is that about? More grinds on RuneScape. Warframe or RuneScape today before some Minecraft. I haven't played RuneScape in a long time. Oh, I didn't even go that far. Maybe I should have just walked.
Hang on to something.
Alrighty. Bye. Thanks for the ride. RuneScape. Do you play the classic version or RuneScape 3? Let's see if I can remember how to get into Good Neighbor. I hear a dance. Classic. 3, I done classic for a long time. I'm like, nah. Fair enough. That is very fair. Alright, where's my loading screen dance buddy? It's about to be time. There we go. All through the loading screen.
Safety's off.
Safety's
I like
off?
the look of this place.
Why don't you put that thing away, actually?
If you have them.
Oh, if I have a moment? What do you need, Paladin?
All right. Do you want to have that talk now?
Of course.
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met.
No.
And I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
It's fine, Paladin. It's honestly fine. I wish that you would remember that I've been part of the Brotherhood since before then, but whatever.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Sounds to me like he was pushing you, trying to motivate you to try harder. He saw
If he
something
was,
in you.
I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
Not flattered. I'm honored, Paladin Dance, that you see me that way.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
He doesn't want our brothers and sisters on the Pridwin to know that he has emotions. Ew, feelings. Can you imagine?
Hey, was that you stumbling out of the third rail last night?
You know it. I was having a few.
You know it. Drunken ghouls. What do you do with a drunken... You gotta dance on the loading screen. Oh, we're good, we're in. Why does it keep doing that with the camera? Face forward, please. And there's Dr. Amari.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I got Virgil's help. And I got a Courser chip from, well, you know.
A Courser chip. You fought a Courser. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Corso. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security.
Oh,
They're
jeez.
called
These guys.
the Railroad.
Okay, sounds good.
I can't contact them directly. They usually come to me when they have a synth that's escaped the Institute and wants new memories. But I do have a code phrase, some kind of clue if I ever needed to find them on my own. Follow the Freedom Trail.
I will find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
That will be easy. I may need to go to the start of the Freedom Trail to follow the trail itself, but of course I don't need to, like, go and look for the password because I know the password, because it's the easiest, most obvious thing the idiotic railroad could have possibly chosen as the password that opens their door. Can you imagine being a part of a super secret organization, right? Secret, super secret. And if, like, anybody finds you, it could spell the end of your organization, right? So what are you going to make the password on the door that leads into your super secret organization? Well, obviously you're going to make it the name of your super secret organization, right? Nobody would ever guess that. I mean, to their credit, that is so monumentally stupid that most people probably wouldn't think to even try that. Because how could they be dumb enough to make their name the password to their... Oh my god, I'm done with this, but you know what I'm getting at. I can't honestly believe that their password is Railroad. Just outstanding. Just truly outstanding. Okay, maybe if I can just... Yeah, I want to say their base of operations is, like, really close to the coast over here. Maybe I don't need to follow the trail after all, and I can just go to the east, and that might actually be it on the map right there. It's worth a shot. And if I get close, I can probably find a part of the trail. Oh, dogs. The DC-15 I had done faster, but just trying not to waste ammo, you know? I say that, but how many times did I just shoot at that thing? Nicely done, Paladin. Yeah, okay, no, that's not it. But that's close. Yeah. Let me look around. That might be it over there. Hello. Look at that. Very good. Whoa, okay. While I'm busy laughing, some guy's chucking rockets at me. I wish I had a DC-15X right about now. Ooh, bad, 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 bad. Nicely done. Nicely done, Paladin. Excellent. I got your back if you want to move in. There's a lot of them. starting to run low on plasma cartridges. Come on, Paladin, let's go. Oh, a viable blood sample. I didn't know you could get those off of dogs. All of this and a rad storm to top it all off. That looks familiar. Yeah, this looks super familiar. I'm getting close. This is where, like, their super secret exit leads. Paladin, you really don't have to. I mean, whatever, it's dinner, right? Alright, happy hunting. I'm gonna look for the entrance to this place. Let me see. Definitely close. I feel like this is the building right here, actually. Custom House Tower. No, that's not it. Stay frosty, Paladin. Goodness me. Downtown Boston is an absolute hellhole. I know this is where their exit leads. So the building itself can't be that far behind. I think that's it on my minimap right there, just ahead. Very good. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna have to actually follow the stupid... No, here we are. There we go. No need to follow any stupid trail. Search for the railroad. Should be easy enough to find. Anybody else? No? Good. What the hell? Can't even search him. Use your eyes, Paladin. Another one coming up. Well done. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but... Nice. Ballistic fibers. Paladin, what do you know, honestly, about salvage? You're not a scribe. Neither am I. You are an ARC trooper, though. Maybe you should know a little bit more about... you know, operating out in the world. Okay, time for the easiest password in the history of passwords. Okay, spin clockwise. Oh, it's faster than I remember. Easy peasy. You can see their friggin' silhouettes. I think they're so stealthy and
Stop
dramatic.
right there. You
Hello,
went through a
Leggett Ricka. Long time no see.
But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I strongly advise you to advise your soldiers to put their weapons down.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well
I am a
please.
threat.
Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I need to decode a Courser chip, and I'm told you might know something about that.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly?
No, I had help.
Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who
Damn
kills a
Skippy.
Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Awfully forward about that leader part, aren't you? But I'll play the diplomat. I need your help.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that.
Yeah.
He killed a Courser. There's no
Indeed,
way
I
he's
did.
working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters.
No, I'm not working for
You're
the
the
Institute.
first outsider ever to be given this privilege.
But for you,
We'll discuss the
I might be
details
working
about your
for
chip
somebody worse.
inside.
All right, in we go. This guy wants to talk, right?
We having fun yet?
Sure. We're having lots of fun, my guy. We're having tons of fun. I guess I should put away the weapon. Maybe look slightly less threatening. Keep my sidearm ready, though. The leader of the railroad. She doesn't dress like the leader of anything.
Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
How come her walk cycle looks different from other people's? Or am I crazy? It could be crazy.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Hey, don't try anything.
I actually kind of like this guy.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. Take it. I'm not gonna need it after you're done with it anyway.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Where's the paladin? Oh, there he is.
We're in.
Making himself
Chip
at home.
accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together.
Don't try anything. Here we go.
Memory hiccup.
Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
Mac problems.
Only one
Oh
run.
man,
I don't actually
they've
know
added more
anything about
decimals to the
Macs.
last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait,
Don't try anything.
they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
Of course!
Oh man, we got lucky.
The same
You
logger.
Institute bastard, I got you.
What you said, I knew that all along. I should didn't have even brought this to you. I could have cracked this by myself.
Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but
Return
I'm
to
not sure our luck
Virgil.
will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested.
I'm
But
not.
to be crystal clear, If you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Oh no, not that! Oh my goodness. Let me just go over here and take a look at the list of safe houses and agents that you have so conveniently put on a chalkboard in here. You guys are so stupid. How have you managed to survive this far? Goodness me. I almost feel like I should take a screenshot of that. But it doesn't matter. Once I come back here with the Brotherhood and cut off the head of the snake, we won't have to worry about the railroad freeing synths anymore. Alright, now I have to head all the way back to the glowing sea to talk with Virgil. But there is one thing that I have to take care of before I can go to the glow. What the heck just happened? Okie dokie then. That I've never seen before. That was new.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Why are you standing out here again? What are you guys doing?
We having fun yet?
We having fun yet? Dancy. I can't see. Wish I had like a headlamp I could attach to my helmet. But no. No such thing. Alright, I remember trying to search for a place to call in the vertibird near the railroad is an absolute nightmare. Wait. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Nice. I would not mind getting a couple more plasma cartridges before I leave the Predwin too. But I have to head back to the Predwin and get some new gear, because after defeating the Courser, I'm eligible to become an ARC Trooper. Just like the Paladin. I can't speak today. Eligible. Legible. Eligible. Dancy. It's not even that late and I feel tired. Oh my goodness, these loading screens, holy moly. Let me out! Let me out! Let me play the game. Music is nice and ominous. Oh, we're still here, aren't we? Oh, there we go. Okay, so like right across from us. Wait, how close is the Predwin? Yeah, that's pretty far. Like, geographically speaking, it's pretty close. But to have to run all the way back there would be a bit of a stretch. So what I do to be able to call in a vertibird... Where do I usually go? I think I go... Yeah, over there. Looks about right. Is that a moose? Oh, I guess it's just a rat guy. Oh, it exploded. Didn't expect that. I missed the second shot. Rip. Is that a ghoul? No, this is a body. Ooh, level up. Level up it. Alright, I'm gonna try throwing a grenade somewhere around here. Vertibird has been sent to your location. Excellent. Outstanding. I hear it. Watch it, Paladin. Watch where you're going, dude. Let's go. You're doing the thing again, aren't you? Are you actually gonna land, or... Come on. Come on! I hate these stupid things. Why? Why does it keep doing that? Wait. Oh, it's just doing a circle. You're definitely coming here, right? Oh, I like where this is going. Yeah. Okay, back to the Prydwen. Dance liked that. Not very difficult to impress.
Minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
Very cool. I like that a lot. Here we are. Let's make sure the Paladin has room to get off before the vertebrate flies away. Never mind. Bye. Wait, what am I doing? Right. I came back here to get an ARC Trooper here. Look at all these clone troopers doing their jobs.
Our vertebrate should be less than those.
Enough to make a grown man cry. Alright. So what we need to be an ARC Trooper is... First, I'm going to get rid of the visor. Don't need the visor. And I'm going to also take the Courser uniform and get rid of that for now. So I need a rangefinder and a pauldron, and I guess I'll take the right shoulder attachment. Go to accessories. Wait, holsters? That's pretty cool. A damage resistance of 80? What on earth? Okay, maybe I won't take that. Okay, comma phase 2 for sure. Clone trooper. Right shoulder attached, because I already have the left. And range... Phase 2 rangefinder black. And that should do the trick. Now I just go in and equip all that. Oh, pff, I already had the comma. What am I, an idiot? What I forgot was a pauldron. 102 accessories. Clone trooper pauldron. Arc. Phase 2. That's what I needed. And boom! I'm an ARC Trooper. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll put the extra comma in here. Yes. Loki has become an ARC Trooper. Alright, next we have to get back to the glowing sea, and we're definitely not walking. Yeet! Yeet, Dingus has returned.
Night.
I kind of feel like my shoulder pad should only have one, though. Something feels off about it having two. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Yep. Accessories. Clone Trooper, Pauldron, Arc, Phase 2, Alt. That will have one shoulder pad on the left, which is where Paladin Danse has his, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, now I'm satisfied. I'll save that for another trooper. Okay, time to go, Paladin. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that radiation was contagious. The feral ghouls need to do their part and stay home and wear masks so as to not spread their radiation. At least I can call a vertibird from the Prydwen without having to waste a grenade, thanks to another mod that actually works. Okay. We go to the forecastle, which is short for forecastle. Here's some naval terms for you. Although I don't think this is actually that spot. I'm gonna look at that every single time I come up here. Yeah, looking cool now that I'm an ARC trooper. Looking extra cool.
Oh, I'm late.
Alright, gotta go down to this button down here. It's a bit of a process, but it does beat having to waste a grenade. They're like 75 caps a piece or something like that.
My first opportunity to be out in the field.
Loading screens. There we go. Alrighty, off to the glowing sea. I always do that. Have to make the controls as confusing as possible.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
Pew, pew. Is the Paladin on the bird with me? I kind of doubt it. What's this place? Do not be alarmed. Do not be alarmed. The Brotherhood is here to liberate you. Please accept my liberation. My liberate. Wah! Good. Just clip on, phase on right through the. The Prydwen. That looks like a nuclear reactor. What was that sound? That sounded like a jet plane, like a jet fighter. Oh, it was the spaceship! I didn't get to see it, though. Now I'm getting shot at. Good. I can't shoot back, though, because then every time I go to third person, the gun gets all messed up. Weird. Why is it like that? How do I fix it? Well, I can at least go back to normal. I think we're gonna collide with that other vertibird. No, good. I wonder how long we can do this before it overheats. That's a really nice orange glow. There's a vault down there. I think that's vault 99. If I could just aim, like, correctly, that would be really awesome. Looks like we're about to pass something really radioactive. What the heck is... Oh, that's the crater of Adam. I should probably just start using fast travel from now on. I like to be immersive, but I don't want to be boring. I don't want to bore everybody. That looked weird.
I'm gonna wipe you from the face of the earth.
Oh, rad scorpion. There's always something outside of Virgil's house. Egg, a stinger, get all the things. Fortunate son. Isn't it a little late for that? Or are you lagging really bad?
For the Brotherhood.
Wait, for the Brotherhood? Dance, I swear, do not start shooting stuff in here. You're going to embarrass me in front of the super mutant. Alright, I have the courser chip.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again.
But that...
You managed to get what you need.
Dance, don't. Seriously. Yeah, I have the courser chip. It's right here.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
A courser was easier than Kellogg was, but anyway. As for how I got it decoded, does it really matter?
No, you're right. It doesn't really. The point is that you got it. You're not the only one who's been busy.
Good,
I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay.
Back.
All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Blah, blah, blah. It's good enough. I'm sure we'll make it work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Yeah, I got it covered. I know some people.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Alrighty. Back to the Prydwen. And I'll just fast travel this time. I think for me, I like to travel by vertebra to make things all immersive, but since this is a stream, I gotta do things snappy, you know? Otherwise we'll never get done with this playthrough. And I have big plans. I have big plans. So we gotta kick things up a notch in terms of speed. To the Prydwen. Sorry, what's this about baked beans? What are you saying? Why baked beans? Do you like to confuse me? You like to make me confused? Yes, thanks. Wait, is my objective not here? Oh yeah, I have to go talk to the Elder.
Hesitating to pull the trigger.
Hesitating and pulling the trigger. Oh, I shouldn't sing that. That's a bad song.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth
Elder,
was coincidental.
I don't
We're
have
here
time for
because of
your
a unique energy reading recorded
senile
by
episodes.
Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated
This Pauldron looks
at
different.
all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
Well, you're in luck, because I might just have found something that will do the trick.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
For the Brotherhood, of course.
Indeed. The technology the Institute has at their disposal is frightening, at best. They've already done immeasurable damage to the Commonwealth. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Yes, sir. She's been hanging out at the airport for like a while now. She hasn't been up in the mechanic-y area where she normally is. I don't know what you want to call it. The power armor garage? The shop.
Looking for another safe haven.
Power armor shop. I don't know. She hasn't done the thing. Let's just go with that. The thing. Proctor Ingram works and lives in the thing. Why do I have 2 objectives so close? Oh, right. Molecular level. Talk to Proctor Ingram. I hope I'm going... Yep, there she is. Right direction. Excellent.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer. So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh?
Sort of.
Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Well, you're not going to believe it, but it's actually a teleporter.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive.
You sure know your stuff, Proctor.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Alright. I guess we have it all figured out then, so let's get started.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built.
Okay.
Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
It sounded like there was more to that, but I trust you'll let me know when the time comes. Alright, let's get started on the platform then. Oh, one of my boys from the 501st.
That Salisbury steak is mine.
You got it, Beast. I won't touch it. Because that stuff is nasty. All yours, kiddo. By the way, I'm an ARC trooper now, so I was in charge of you before, but now I'm even more in charge of you. Okay, don't need these, don't need this, don't need this. Just gotta try to get rid of some stuff. Make some room for the thingy. Oh, what the... Yeah, scrap that. Personal vertibird. This is what we need, the reflector platform. Stabilized reflector platform. Okay, let's get building. I'm gonna go decently far back, but not too far back. This looks just about right. Perfect. While I'm here, I'm gonna transfer all my junk to the thingy. I'm carrying... I was almost carrying 100 pounds of junk. Moly holy. Okay, Proctor.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yep, platform's all set.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
I wonder if she even knows what Greek is, or that's just a expression that's survived past people's memory of the actual country. Hard to say. Anywho, I'll get right on this.
I hope so. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid.
Yes.
Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Mm-hmm. You're not the one who has to step into that stupid thing and have your molecules get all rearranged.
If Elder ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Maybe this will turn me into a ghost. Hopefully in the superhero way instead of the regular way. Okay, so what do we need next? Let's build this thing. I hope we have everything that we need. Then we'll make this thing like over here. I sort of remember how to do all this. Looks like we have most of what we need, if not all of it. Okay, cool. Attach a wire to that thing. Cool, just like that. This is gonna be kind of sloppy. Attach. And now it just needs power, right? That requires 20 power, and this thing requires 2. 20 power, 5 power. So we need 27 power in total. Five. This one makes 10. Whoa, look at this thing. That's pretty cool. But I guess 2 of these for the moment. Okay. That's 20. Now I need another 7. I guess I could just make a third one of these, right? Why not? Then we'll have more than enough power. Oh, I had just enough. Get another wire going to... Wait, I don't need to do that. Oops. I should just need to connect these 3 things together. And then this thing to this thing. And I think we're good. Power up the signal interceptor. Everything is powered now, right? Yeah. Nice! Okay, not too bad. That looks fairly neat. Where's Maxon? Is this him over here? Moseying on over. They're just gonna send me right in, aren't they? I don't need ammunition where I'm going because it's all reconnaissance, but whatever. I'm gonna let him get over here.
Remarkable work, Knight.
Thank you, sir.
The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Yes, sir.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
For the Brotherhood, sir.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Li, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's very fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Li's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth.
He's beefy. Look at how freaking huge this guy is.
That her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Sounds like letting her go was a bit of a mistake.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Li's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, sir. I'll do whatever it takes.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Ad Victorium. So our mission within the Institute is twofold. I've got a lot of data to acquire, and I've also got to find this Madison Li person.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go.
I seem to be bleeding. I'm ready, Proctor. Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Okay.
Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform.
Buddy, I'm moving, okay? Look how dangerous this thing looks up. Good lord. There aren't enough caps in the... Hey, it stopped me. I wanted to stand in the center.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now.
They're crossed.
Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have
Why is it even called a holotape? It doesn't do anything
RF wave capture
holographic.
complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch.
God.
Transmitting in 3, 2, 1.
Zappy zap.
Stay safe, soldier.
Here we are. So this is the Institute. Kind of a dump. Not quite what I expected. This terminal should do, right? I gotta load Proctor Ingram's network scanner. That's the thing. Initiate network scan. That's one objective complete. But the real trick is getting it back to Proctor Ingram. Okay, let's get that back. Failed. Road to
I
freedom.
wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Everybody in all the factions of this game are absolute crackpots in one way, shape, or form.
Please, step into the elevator.
Okay, I'm in the elevator. What comes next? There we go. Had to be standing in exactly the right spot. My
I
apologies.
can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Spinning. That would
This
make
is
you
the
dizzy.
reality of the
Very
Institute.
nauseous.
This place, these people, the work we
Now this looks like the Institute.
For
Nice
over
place you
100
got here.
years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless
Whoa!
experiments.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
shared
Peaceful.
vision of how science can help shape
Peaceful ambassador.
It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished.
It's hard to
But for now,
misinterpret kidnapping people and replacing them with synthetic
There's too
versions of
much at stake
themselves.
here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Yeah, okay.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that could wait. You are here for a specific reason.
That's right. I'm here to dismantle your operation. And rescue this kidnapped child. There was that too.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Hi there.
Who are you?
Just a friend who's here to take you away from this place.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Would you push that button over there and just let me in?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What's going on, kid? Why are you so scared?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Calm down. I'm here to bring you back to your father, I think.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me!
He is fake.
Father,
He is no
help
longer
me.
a child.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Cirrus. What?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
He's not my son.
He's
I'm not the sole
approaching,
survivor.
You understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Fraught!
Let's start.
Fraught with challenges, I tell you.
I am Father.
I am Father.
Welcome to the Institute.
I came here for the kid. Hand him over, and this won't have to get ugly.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Right now.
Under the circumstances,
Mr. Dingus, if I hadn't already played this game, those would be big spoilers, my guy.
To realize that this situation
big
is far more
spoilers.
complicated than
I'm going to
you
have
could
to.
imagine.
I'm going to have to
You
bonk
have
you.
traveled very far. Well,
Father isn't my son.
your
Father is
tenacity
father.
and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time.
Okie doke. Okie okie.
It's me. I am Sean.
Really? That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In
I
the
think they
vault,
use
they had no concept of the passage
data
of time.
from your character creation to create
You
Sean,
believe
but I
that
can't
10
be.
years
I
have
can't be
passed.
sure because my
Is
character
it
looks
really
the same
so
every
hard
single
to
time.
accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
60 years.
That is the reality, and here I am, raised by the Institute.
Also, I did an alternate
And now
start
it's
where I'm
me
not
to-
the sole survivor, so he's not my son. He's just some guy's son. What happened to you, Sean, wasn't right.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable
yes.
of anything.
Nothing's more articulate than the average human. So what you're saying is your goons needed specimens, right?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course.
Of course, of course.
But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland,
Radiation will do that.
affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute have been exposed.
This guy talks an awful lot. I
Another
don't think I can think of
source
another
was
NPC
necessary.
who talks like
But then the
this much.
Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced
Oh my God.
mutations
Shut up.
that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
That is a really, really interesting story you just told.
It really is.
Yeah,
I
it
know
really
you
is,
must have
isn't it?
questions.
Nope.
Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Understand. I don't have any questions, so I'd like to leave.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to
He's
build
like,
a
your
life for
presence would be
myself
appreciated.
and the
I have
people
somebody's
of the Institute.
blood splattered all over
And
my
now,
elbow. Probably
after
from
all these years,
giving
you
somebody a
have
good
an
elbow
opportunity to
to
help with that.
the face or something.
Doesn't that intrigue you?
No, it doesn't.
Isn't that what you want?
No, it's not.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I hate to disagree with you there, bucko, but I disagree. My place is with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yes, well, the world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? The Brotherhood of Steel. They believe they're the only ones fit to control technology and destroy anyone who opposes them. And you would side with them. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
The Brotherhood of Steel might not be angels, but look at what happens when they don't step in. You and your band of lunatic scientists are all insane, and you have to be stopped.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though?
Technically, you could.
That I
if you really
cannot
wanted
allow
to.
you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
As wonderful as that sounds, I have an objective here, so whether I like to or not, I'm going to have to make nice with this guy.
Your decision?
Yeah. I'll work with you.
Well, that's good to hear. All right, then. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, and Dr. Holdren in Bioscience.
Okay.
And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Sabotage time.
Notified of
Is
your
that something I
arrival,
can do?
of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Meet the division leaders. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how the heck to do that. Institutionalized. We'll just, I only need to find Dr. Madison Lee and recruit her. But in order to get that guy to install a chip in my Pip-Boy that'll allow me to come and go, I'm gonna have to talk to everybody. If I can find them. Okay, this looks promising.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Yep, that's great. Alright, here's person
Almost
number
done.
1.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive
They weren't
servo.
kidding. You really are here.
Like it, Rico.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
The will to survive. That's what kept me going. That and my brothers and sisters of steel.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. Yes, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other
Low battery, I don't know.
but it's at least as important.
You mustn't leave us.
Now that you're
You must
here
plug
and
in
you've
and
spoken to
charge.
Father, does that mean you're on board?
You're the only one here who's talking. Not so fast.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend
You
keeping your
mean
hands to yourself.
sus?
Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something.
Dun, dun,
And consider
dun,
having another
dun.
talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now, thank you.
Goodbye, then. That's the
Goodbye,
third
then.
primary drive.
Okay, that's one.
As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can
I want to say Dr. Lee is in bioscience. I'll hit bioscience
Father
last
has done
then.
remarkable
Or maybe it's
things.
advanced systems.
I would not exist were
Synth retention. Because she's definitely not in there.
Protocol, sir. Scanning. Subject identified.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, doesn't he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads
We're all
together?
looking forward to working
They're
with you.
dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades.
Sure
I
you
asked for.
are.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't.
You're here.
There's enough
Glad you
friction
made
as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me? So, here you are.
Here I
Justin
am.
Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. You're
That's
a bit
great.
of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No. No issues whatsoever.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the
Oh my god, Fallout. Okay, we'll have that back up in just a moment. I gotta mute. No, you're not deaf. I just... I'm really, really dumb. I've been sitting here talking this whole time, not realizing that both my microphone and my desktop audio were muted. I think earlier, when I tried to mute the desktop audio, I muted myself instead. Good work, Loki. Who is doing that, and can you stop?
At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Goodness me. Can you hear everything okay now? I can't believe I just did that.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
I was looking for you, actually. If you would just not walk away from me, thank you very much.
Me? Why?
I was sent here by the Brotherhood of Steel, Doctor. We want you to come back.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder
I think
for
everybody
almost a
just left
decade,
because I did that.
waiting for them to send someone like you.
Not funny. Not funny, didn't laugh. The Brotherhood has nothing but good intentions, Doctor. That's why we came for you.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way.
Okay.
Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
The Brotherhood, Doctor, needs your help. We want you to come back.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
They value your experience and knowledge. That's what the Brotherhood values above all else.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Because you belong with us. Trust me on that.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
It's not like that anymore, I swear. What would it take, Doctor, to convince you to return to the Brotherhood of Steel?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated.
Well,
the incident never sat right with
stabbing
me.
time, dingus.
The more I
we
asked
need
about
her
it, the more I felt
for
like
something
Father
very,
was
very
deflecting
important.
my questions.
I don't
If
want to
you bring
spoil
me
anything.
solid
But
information
wait,
on
haven't
what
you played this
killed
game
him,
before?
I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Virgil's still alive, actually. We've spoken.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about.
Jeez.
Deal?
What a pain in my ass. Alright, I'll get you your evidence. I have to go into bioscience anyway to get something. You know, for Virgil.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own.
I'm biting my ice
about
cream.
it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught,
I do
we
that
never had
too.
this conversation.
I think.
Now, for the sake of keeping up
I know, I
appearances,
barely ever eat
let me
ice
see
cream.
that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one
said
here
ass?
with that
Who
kind
said
of
ass?
access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Indeed. Alright, off to bioscience. Me? When did I say ass? Except for in the times now, when you said that. I have a really bad memory. Like the memory of a goldfish.
We are honored to welcome you here.
You must explain. Alright, so now we just gotta talk to this one knucklehead, and that's the end of people I have to talk
Not
to.
yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand.
I wonder how the war is.
So good to have
Clayton.
you here. Dr. Clayton,
Must be close to 10
head of the
years old.
Bioscience Division.
It's
I
remarkable.
can't wait
Any
for you to
child
see the
can
work
How
we're
long
doing.
have I been talking to
It's
these
truly amazing.
people? That's not exactly why I'm here, son.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do here.
All right.
I promise I'll keep it short. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
I mean, those gorillas aren't real?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects
Tell me,
are
Dingus,
very
when did I
exciting.
say ass?
I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
Ass.
But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I doubt it.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
No questions for now, thanks a lot.
Take care, then.
I can now fast travel in and out of the Institute. So, song? Song? You're confusing me! Why are you so confusing? Do I not have, like, an objective for getting the thing? Give the holotape. Holotape calling. Sorry, the Century learning curve. There's no objective for getting the thing? Well, I guess I can find it on my own. But it would certainly come in handy to have such a thing. Okay. Oh, put that away, put that away, put that away. Nothing aggressive here. The ass song? What on earth? What song are you referring to? Is that a real song? What are you saying? Did I really I'm so confused. You have a special gift, Dingus, for making me confused, like, immediately. Okay, stealth mode. Just lock with a regular lock. The FEV lab. The butt song. Okay. Whoa, okay! That startled me. How did I even trigger that? A synth. I wonder what's in here. Kinda looks like a whole lot of nothing. Some fusion cells. Restored desk fan. I never find technical documents. Button? Neat. That was worth it. Gotta look up. That should not be on the same shelf as food. That's really gross. Probably not safe.
Movement detected. Possible stealth unit.
Laser. Not this one. Weeks. Okay. Caps.
Negative sensor reads. Weapons cold.
Assaultrons are very strong. I'm a little bit scared of that. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It just takes all of my AP to kill one of them. They always have lots of good materials on them, so can't complain. Cannot complain. Don't want that. Underglue. Duct tape. What did I just see? Oh, I wonder what that's for. Ugh. Baseball cap. Book cap. Very nice. Nice. Very nice. That had some good stuff in it. Nice. All the locked doors. Look at this ridiculous, like, room they have here. Like, does anybody really need any convincing that the Institute are the bad guys? Because they are. They 100% are the bad guys. Zero in common. Nice. I thought there was going to be more Assaultrons in here. Okay, there's the holotape. But I still need the serum. And I don't really remember where it is. Let's just try using this thing, see what this does. Hey, Ghost! Welcome, welcome. Okay, that's not what I need. Somewhere around here. Here we go. Experimental serum. Perfect. Bring the serum to Virgil. Now I've got the evidence for Dr. Lee. And I have the serum for Virgil. So once I get Dr. Lee to return to the Brotherhood, I can get out of here. It's a good mission, right? All undercover and stuff, but now I gotta put this away and not look suspicious. I always do that!
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Loading, loading. Okay.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night.
That was my favorite one.
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ayo saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ayo
Curious.
mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But
I'm super loyal to the Brotherhood, and I don't even use the power armor. I am Brotherhood through and through. I almost always play for them. Dr.
Took
Lee.
you long enough to find that evidence.
Are you kidding
Let me see
me?
what you've got.
Here it is.
A holotape. This better not be a waste of my time.
Oh, that's right. Not everybody carries around a personal computer on their wrist. There's lots of ways to get power armor, too.
They lied to me.
Do you believe me now, Dr.
They lied
Idiot?
to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
She's not very bright. You needed to hear the truth, Doctor. The Brotherhood may have asked you questionable things, but we were always upfront with you.
I'm such a fool. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind.
They want to replace mankind. See,
Maybe in their own twisted
you gotta.
ways.
I can't really move my hands, but
Now I
think,
realize
Dr.
that you
Lee,
can't trust the
think.
people you're working for.
You can imagine what I
And
was
it's all
doing there, right?
pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil,
Think, Dr. Lee.
who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own.
Yeah, you love
I
it?
can't take
I
any
haven't seen
chances
it yet.
being seen
I'm
with
just
you.
familiar with the meme.
Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Elder Maxon will be pleased to hear that. How does she even plan on getting out of here? She's probably going to have to use that weird maintenance tunnel that exists while everybody insists that there's no physical way. Ooh, I should take some of these. I wonder if they'll ever come in handy. Yeah. She has no way of getting out of here, realistically. As for myself, now that both of my objectives are completed, it's time for me to head home. Back to the Alpha Beacon? Yeah, that works. Oh, I didn't do the zappy thing. I thought I was going to do a zappy thing. Maybe when I arrive? Loading, loading. Here we go.
Felder Maxon ordered me.
It did do a zappy thing.
Gates of hell. I'd
Welcome,
be the
Beast.
First one to kick them open.
Paladin. Good to see you again. Yes, indeed. I am still alive. Amazing, isn't it? Now I just have to find Proctor Ingram. Don't tell me Dr. Lee is already here somehow. That would be insane.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
There's Proctor.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I had confidence, and confidence in your work as well.
I have confidence in everything I build, too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to
Yeah,
crack.
they're like horseshoe
After
crabs
that,
in this
we'll have
game.
to see
I
what
feel like
we've
they were
got.
different in previous games, but in this
No
one they're
telling
like
what we might
horseshoe
have
crabs.
grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details?
Hold on.
Good luck, Knight.
I did recruit Dr. Lee. Report to Elder Maxon. Okay, I just have to... I'm like, what are you talking about, lady? What are you doing, Tex?
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Forget about what Captain Kells is gonna do to you. I'll make you run laps right after he's done. Okay, gotta talk to the Elder. Where's Paladin Dance? There he is.
We'll stop the Institute.
Those nasty crabs. Remember the Mirelurk Queen? I remember when that first appeared. I definitely did not expect that.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
She's on our side, Elder. I'm sure of that.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now,
that guy with the Mirelurk
on to other
infestation?
matters.
Are you talking about doing
Thanks
the
to
castle, or is
success
there
of your
something
reconnaissance
else?
efforts, it's
I
time
was
to advance
heated
our
low.
operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor.
Yeah, Mirelurks are gross, aren't they?
She has a special project that
Yeah, the
requires
castle.
your immediate attention. Once again,
The
Knight,
really big
you don't
Mirelurk,
fail
the
to
Queen.
impress.
It's fun.
Dismissed.
Alright.
Delta sequence.
My objectives during my infiltration of the Institute are complete, which is perfect timing, because I'm just about out of time. Gonna activate that before... Did Elder Maxon just go up that ladder? What the heck? Where is he going? What is he doing? Anywho. I'm just about out of time, so that's gonna do for tonight. You couldn't play the other Fallouts because the creatures look too scary.
Adjusting compression rate.
I feel like some of them are scarier in this one, honestly.
Getting a 3-second ping back.
But anywho, before I go, I'm just gonna do what I usually do and drop my Discord link for anybody who hasn't joined us yet. If you haven't joined us on Discord, you 100% absolutely should join us, because it's the best way to be updated on what's going on with streams, like, beforehand. It's a good way to give your feedback and input on what you want to see me play on streams, and you get to talk to me. So it's really just a win-win-win, right? And yeah, the Discord sound is pretty cool, isn't it? You can activate it by pressing the Discord logo. I think it's 15 times or something ridiculous like that. Last thing I'm going to do before I take off is see if there's anybody online who I can raid. I see... Oh, I know exactly who to raid. Somebody I've not raided yet. I just have to... I always forget how to do this. Alright. Off to Bombardumito, shall we? Alrighty, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun watching, and I hope I see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.